and welcome to another Looney Tunes commentary. If this is your first time on the channel, consider subscribing as it helps our channel, and give this video a like if you do like it. So this is a commentary for Glow The Firefly, released in 1941. It's the 318th in the series, and it's directed by Chuck Jones. And it's in the public domain, so you should be able to easily find it. Although this particular print seems like it's from someone's collection where they've scanned some sort of a film element and then just put it together and with no restoration. So if you're the one that did this scan, or you know who did, please let me know so I can give them proper credit. But with me today to watch the greatest cartoon of all time, just as good as Goodnight Elmer, it's Blue Genocide and Austin Kelly. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Why in God's name would this be the first cartoon that anybody would find you on? If this becomes one of your most popular videos, Anthony, I swear I don't know what I'm going to do.
Funnily enough, this character that's sleeping, my kids did point out that actually looks just like me when I'm sleeping, complete with the round nose and everything.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, this is Anthony.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm happy to take that. It does kind of look like me with my hair a little bit more grown. But few things about this one. I'll just let everyone know about the trivia, because I know you're dying for the trivia as you see my beautiful smile there. It's the first Chuck Jones black and white director short where he directed on his own. He did a few black and white shorts with Bob Clampett beforehand, and this cartoon's also very similar to Goodnight Elmer in a sense that it's a play on light. It's clear that Chuck was experimenting with this lamp that this Firefly dressed up like a fireman is. I don't know what Chuck was thinking this one.
I have a couple thoughts I want to quickly add. One, the reason why Anthony's smiling like that is because he's thinking of something dirty. And two, this Firefly makes me think of Marvin the Martian, which is years away at this point. I don't know, something about the eyes.
What? I don't see it at all.
No? I'm just weird? Okay,
Yeah,
fair
I think
enough.
you're looking too deep into this cartoon about a bug.
Well, when you're like mentally checked out as I am right now, I mean, you kind of have to start like imagining things.
Oh, absolutely. I do like this angle though. This is a nice little thing here, but not really much
filmmaking
to it.
I will say Chuck is definitely like still experimenting with stuff, but not necessarily like in a Disney way, just like in his style and like his shots and everything. I do want to point out though that Phil Monroe gets credit as Philip Monroe, of course, because you have to be formal. He does do the lion's share of footage in this cartoon. If we come across some of his stuff, I will point it out. I don't think this is him. I actually have no idea who this is, but yeah, I wish I did, because it's great stuff.
So like Goodnight Elmer, this is probably meant to take off of like silent comedians of the 1920s. That's what I get out of this.
Yeah.
But again, like Goodnight Elmer, I don't think the gags work at all.
Yeah. I mean, there's me trying to get back to sleep. Because, yes, I don't wear my glasses in bed, so, it's pretty accurate.
Well, I'd hope so. You'd go through a lot of glasses that way. But
this would have been interesting also for Treg Brown with some of the sound effects, like with the crackers here and whatnot, but I do like the expression of the Firefly. And here we can see Chuck experimenting more with the speed and of course another Swiss cheese gag, because, that's never been done before in a Warner Brothers cartoon, has it?
No.
I mean, they did in Porky's Papa. They had a Swiss cheese gag where like they were like from Switzerland and they started yodeling. It was the corniest and worst gag of all time. But I mean,
this look here with this salt, it's a really interesting look. Just like, how would they have done that particular bit? Like making all the salt look like salt.
I think it was just the work of Ace Gamer, the effects guy. I mean, I'd have to look at it again, but I think it was just like like various specs drawn, or maybe like some dry brush, but I don't know. It was definitely not done by a character animator, if I
Also,
were to guess. I do think it's an effects guy.
I'm really happy that they had to put Pepper on the side, because otherwise we wouldn't understand the gag.
Yeah. And of course,
Like we might have thought, we
whenever
might
the
have been
cat,
confused because it was like salt. Why would he
yeah,
be sneezing if it was salt? Like we can't use our brains to figure that out.
nah.
This
We
is
watch
going
cartoons.
on
We got no brains.
that quick shot of him on the thread or whatever. That was him.
But I will say this is probably a good candidate for HBO Max, though. I mean, it'll probably get restored. There's nothing offensive about it, unless people are offended by, I don't know, the word cracker or something. But
I mean, it'll bore the living crap out of this generation, but it's definitely going to be on there at some point, if I had to guess.
absolutely. And then we get the final gag, which doesn't work at all. We're just saying, wake up, and that's pretty much it. As I look very
I thought
happy.
he said good night.
Is it good night?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Alrighty.
Shows
So
how
this
memorable
print does
this
not.
is.
That's right, and so memorable doesn't even have an end titles for this restoration. So I guess we got to jump in, boys. So in 3, 2, 1. That's all, folks. Thanks for listening, guys, and until next time, take care.
Boo, whoop.